Man, if you have today, you have the world. Hey, gang, welcome to my life where anything is possible and nothing is as it seems. I'm Freedom, and I'll be your host. It is Sunday, August 23rd, 2026. Time replenished, I think. What's going on? It is. Can you tell by the hue? It is late in the day. It is late in the day, and I've only been up about 7 hours. Whoo, did I crash and burn? I set out to work today like 4 times. The universe just was not having it. It was a hell of a week. Lesson of the week: don't plan weeks like this ever again. Not without planning proper rest along the way and or right after, because it was a week, man, and I'm hurting. Let's talk about today first. So I woke up at 6. I didn't keep in mind I didn't get back from the Legion until about 1:30. I woke up at 6, all on my own, no alarm or nothing. I was like, all right, let me get up and start working towards getting out to work. And I got up and I gathered stuff. I got dressed. And I got everything kind of together. And I was like, I'm ready. And it didn't take long. Oh, shit, I can lay back down for like an hour and a half and get up and go to work. And that's what I did. And I got up at 7:30 on my own without an alarm. And that time, I was having a lot of trouble walking. But I continued gathering stuff together. I'm not sure if it was that time or at like 10:15 when I woke up again that I realized I didn't know where my phone was, because it wasn't in here. And I did make my way out to the van. I said it again, it's not a van. I need a van. Just so I stop sounding like an idiot. In that particular instance, so I stop sounding like an idiot. It's not a van. But I made my way out to Artemis, and it wasn't in Artemis. Obviously, I found it laying on the table out here, where I apparently left it overnight when I got home, and it got rained on. More on that in just a moment. So again, and I said it, I ended up laying back down, because when I say I was having trouble walking, even now my leg is so weak. So weak. And I can't be upset about it. I can't complain. Hold on, I'm uncomfortable. I gotta adjust. I can't complain, because it was a hell of a week. And it ended beautifully, I might add. And Like I was having to hold on to the desk just to like walk to the door because my leg just kept wanting to give out, and I was like, all right, I can go out at 11 and work like an 11 to 8 and do what I want to do today. Okay, this is fair. This is fine. Like, I wasn't upset or panicked or worried about it because I had myself together, but I obviously needed to rest. And so I did wake up again at like 10:15 and then again at 10:48 and then at 1. Like, and it didn't matter because it wasn't until like 1:32 that my charging port was dry enough for me to plug it in and charge the phone, which is still not completely charged, even though it's been on a lightning connector because, well, it got rained on. Apparently a lot. So working today apparently just was not meant to be again, and I'm okay with that. I have myself ready to go for tomorrow. I am well rested. I am recovered. I have all those videos done, and I actually sat down earlier today. I thought I could work on the blog, and I ended up getting into cleaning out all of my email accounts as thoroughly as I could. There's one I need to kind of filter through past emails real quick, but I'm talking junk mail, deleted mail, mail that I put into folders in past times for future reference and don't need. I don't know that. And then I decided to go, well, that started with going through all of my email, which apparently I haven't done since last Monday morning. Tuesday, Wednesday, we were away. Thursday, I was dead to the world. Friday, I was on the run. Saturday, I was dead to the world. So I'm trying to watch my time and say everything. But the week was intense. And again, I can't complain because overall it was filled to the brim, and it included a little to a lot of like every aspect of my life. Monday, I went to that funeral and I got into freaking reverend mode because whether I'm officiating or just attending, that's where I go for funerals. And then being around here, like Monday seemed like a pretty freaking normal day for the most part, except for that. And then, of course, Tuesday was doing stuff and getting us on our way to Wildwood. And then that was a 2-day excursion. And then Thursday, I was dead and edited Wildwood. And then Friday, I had a funeral to officiate. And the Pines video, which I worked on all day after that. And then yesterday I edited, and last night I went to the Legion, and if you're watching from the Legion, last night can never happen again. And I am counting on you all to help me make sure it does not ever happen again. I drank too much. I did not set out that way. It was not intentional. It just kind of happened. And I can tell you that story sometime, but I drank too much. I haven't been drinking like that, since the stroke. And it's a lot of shots. I mean, it's not the worst. Keep in mind, my record is like 25 in an hour. So it wasn't that, but it was enough that I felt it all day. Like, I didn't feel it last night until I was about 10 minutes from the house, which, considering it's like a 40 to 50-minute drive, that's not so bad. I'll accept that. Then I felt it. Then I was like, I got to get the hell home. And I got home and left my phone out on the table as I crashed on the bed. Because I was done. Amen. But yes, that can never happen again. Not like that. Holy crap. Anyway, I had so much more I wanted to say, but we're at that time, and that sort of sums up my week and where I'm at right now. Go live the day you dreamed of. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you all, wherever you are and whenever you are. Please like, comment, and share. We're on a journey, and it takes you, yes, you, to get there. So, without hesitation, for now and for always, from here in Geistopia, this is your beloved Rev, saying stay tuned in, fellow travelers, and wishing you peace, love, light, and freakishness, baby.